sitting here in my living room with my 20-year-old son and thinking about all we've been through in almost 21 years. You're almost 21. You're 2 years away from how old I was when I had you, when my life changed for the better on that day. I am your mother, Amanda Brooke Canchola. I grew up many places. My mom moved me from Michigan to Santa Cruz to Tahoe. I was a cute little baby with bright white hair. Grew up on the beach. My mom would let me run around naked on the beach when I was little. And when I was in 7th grade, we moved to Gardnerville, Nevada. And that is where I met a lot of my lifelong friends and went to high school. When I was exactly your age, well, no, a couple years younger, I went right to college out of high school, and my mom was taking me to the dorms. We were in the elevator, we were crying because she was saying goodbye to me, packed up all my stuff to go to college, and got off the elevator with all of my luggage, moving her daughter out for the first time. We passed by the first and second room, and I saw a boy do a back bend out his door and said, "Dang, I'm gonna meet her." And as I passed, I didn't look back because I knew he was talking about me, but my mom sure heard him say it, and she was face to face with Joe Canchola. And that is your dad. I gave birth to you, and we brought you into our family when I was 22 years old, your dad and I. I would say the biggest thing that surprised me was knowing that everything that I did was keeping you alive when you were an infant. Like, I couldn't believe that it was my sole responsibility to keep you alive. And then when you got to the age where you could survive without me, then the thing that surprised me the most was fear of something bad happening to you and not having any control over it. That's probably what surprised me the most about being a first-time mom, because I didn't realize how strong those emotions would be.
There you are, look. There's Cameron. There's Cameron. Oh, beautiful baby.
Your dad and I decided not to get married just because we were having a baby. We knew we wanted to in the future, but it wasn't something we wanted to just rush into just because that's what we were supposed to do. So we chose to wait, and you happened to be in our wedding. You were adorable. You were like the best man. That's how I saw you in our wedding, as the best man. And you were so handsome and so serious the entire day. I don't think you smiled one single time. We danced with you, everybody was loving on you, we had to get you ready, and you just were super serious. You didn't cry, you were just super serious. And that was a very fun day. Fast forward now, you have 3 sisters. 1 boy, 3 girls. And I always respected you for being so loving. For Megan, you wanted to change her diapers. You wanted to help me with every little thing with her. Remember I said that that's what big brothers are for? To teach their little sisters ABCs?
I teach them last night.
She wants you to teach her right now. You wanted to be right by my side at all times. Then you had another sister, Sarah.
What a good brother.
And you were very helpful with her. You had one more chance for a boy. We had a gender reveal party in the backyard and took it out of the envelope. Congratulations, Cam. You are going to be a brother to a little sister for a 3rd time. You look like you were going to cry in that moment right there. You have 3 sisters who love to perform. They love to sing. They love to be in the limelight. And There are many times when you were little, you might not want to admit it, but you would get right in the limelight with them and have a lot of fun. Now, not so much. But I've always respected that you've kind of jumped in there and done the things that your sisters like to do, them being girls, and you are the best brother to them and the best son to me. I am incredibly lucky to have experienced and been there with you through all of your firsts. I could go on and on about the first time you smiled for the camera, the first time you took a step, first time you sat, your first tooth, your first time being away from me and going to school, your first fight with a friend, your first heartbreak from a girl. But I can't tell you how thankful I am that I have been with you through all of those firsts, because I have enjoyed every moment of you being under my roof. I can hardly believe that in less than 6 months you're going to be ready to spread your wings and fly, and I'm so proud of the man that you are today. And I don't know what I did in this life to deserve being your mother, but I sure am glad I am.